Oh, sorry about that, peeps.
I'm very hungry. Oh my god, he's left us alone.
How loud is it?
I was gonna say, I like how loud this music.
Very loud. And then he ran away.
And then he ran away.
The revolutionary, the best way to teach your child about fractions. The earlier edition.
I'm quite worried.
Meeks, you'll do fine. You're not a child. It's for children. You'll do fine.
Makes it all better, doesn't it?
Danny is super excited.
Woo! Thank you, Danny, for the vote of confidence. God, this music does just keeps going, doesn't it?
Oh, it doesn't stop. Where's the TV? Oh, you're sitting on it.
It is beside me.
It's behind your ass. That's sitting on it. I'll turn that down. That's a... He wanted to wait for you.
I've seen it multiple times.
Well, yeah, but he still wanted to wait for you.
Even a mouse.
Do you want me to? Oh, okay, then.
But no, I was saying that he could use the mouse. Or you can use my mouse, that works too.
But also, his keyboard isn't plugged in.
Okay, you can do that. No, wait for me to plug in a keyboard.
You're not messing around with your laptop.
I was
You
gonna
see
say,
how
yeah,
much
I ain't
damage
touching
you
it.
do it to it yourself.
This laptop is not going to work unless I'm here.
Where is the mouse? Oh, there it is. So.
Let's hope the oh, right, you're straight in.
Oh, okay. What the hell do I do?
Catch them.
Oh.
But keep an eye on the numbers because they're your fractions.
Oh, so I got it.
Learning time, says Matt. Don't forget your score.
What?
Top left, there's score.
Oh.
I've still got a cat left.
Cool. If you get stuck, Danny will help you. Don't worry.
This is weird.
Right, cool.
Okay, work visa requires.
Then you have to choose an upgrade.
Oh.
And it's telling you all about each one. Lock on targeting. And it says how much they cost and how much you have.
Oh, right, okay.
You're using Zorkmates. A lot of them are locked.
If it would be more comfortable, the mouse will work
You've
on
got
the chair next to you.
6 feet
Oh, okay.
as well.
I think I'll probably go for that one.
Right?
You're supposed to be protecting your fruit.
Oh, this is much easier.
Keep an eye on the fractions though.
Why?
4 knives.
I don't know what a.
3
3
sevens.
7s. 9 eggs.
Sweet.
Cool.
Did you even read what you just installed?
Yeah, that was the one I read before.
Well, you put it into scientific numbers now.
Oh, fine.
That's not going to be easy for you. You don't even know fractions.
Oh.
It's okay though.
Oops.
Now you're scientific notation. And how did you just turn the chat off on this screen?
I don't know what's going on.
Danny says
There you fly.
I'm just eating flies.
Right, before you pick a thing, let me get the...
Everybody in chat is here to help you, Meeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what they're all saying.
See?
They're all supportive.
It's mostly programming numbers.
You've got 14 fruits and full Zorkmids.
They're all spend fruit. Interesting choice.
You like smelly fruit, okay?
Danny says you're supposed to be learning fractions. Why did you convert them to scientific notation?
I just thought I don't know, because I thought when you click the brain it makes it, I don't know, does it for you kind of thing.
How do you learn if something doesn't for you?
I don't even know how this is even learning me right now. I'm just basically catching flies. I don't know how am I learning.
Well, if you'd stuck on the basic fractions for a while longer, I might have helped. That's okay.
Oh, I can extend the lily pads.
So you can move with WASD.
Oh, cool. All I'm doing is just catching flies and weird
Saving your
ads.
fruit. Saving your very weird apples now.
When they fall, go and catch them. There you go. You've got it. You've got it. He's got it. Here's what he's doing.
Way.
Wait, careful when you're reading that one, because that.
Uninstall lock on targeting.
Uninstall.
You don't want to do that. Go for the one above.
Oh,
Toe.
Oh, you have to type the word.
Type the
What?
Type toe. Type
What
tone.
the fuck?
You know you've got
Yeah, you
E
have
and D.
Press
backspace.
enter.
Delete.
Yeah, now type tone. Type
Toe.
toe.
T-O-N-E.
No pressure.
T-O-N-E.
Have you got your fingers in the home position mentioned in the bottom right of the screen?
N-U-T.
Nut. Nut.
Ah, I can't see these keys.
Another command.
Teeth.
Hen.
This is very
On
educational.
What is this game?
Onto.
Note.
Your indignity's going up, Reese.
Wait, I thought
Net.
this was meant to be fractions. Why
Well,
am I
you
spending?
changed it from fractions immediately.
How did I don't know.
Noun.
Hunt.
Hunt.
Oh shit.
That's hint. That's hint.
That's
I feel
good.
the pressure.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh,
Whoa,
right,
hang
you're
on,
back
wait.
Come on,
Wait.
catch them. Catch them.
Catch them,
What
catch
the
them.
fuck?
They're eating your fruit.
Ah.
You're missing the fruit.
Nice. Ah, you got fruit. You got fruit. You got fruit. Danny says nut mix nut.
Wait.
Oh, dragon.
Yep.
Upgrade your turtle friend to a dragon friend. Oh,
You know you want to do
Yeah,
that,
that's
don't you?
that shell is just holding me back.
Plus, it's the only one you can do without going back.
Yeah. Woo.
Nice.
Oh.
Matt pointed out that
What
you
the hell? Are they
missed
shooting me?
A present? Yes, they
Yes,
are
yes,
that
they
way.
are.
What the fuck?
It has to make it more difficult as it gets
Ah,
too
just
easy.
me.
What wave are you in?
I don't know.
You can check next time.
It's hard to keep track of everything all at once. Everything's all over the place on this screen.
It's in the middle of the screen then.
Okay. Warp drive. Install the
You
warp
can't
drive.
ex- 25,000
fruit.
fruit meats. You've got 12.
You're just a wee bit
Wait,
short.
how the fuck am I supposed
But also,
to
your dragon, you can move further up.
Oh, I don't want it on the
You're not a turtle
so...
anymore.
You just say no thanks.
Mix.
Yeah.
You're not on the turtle anymore. You can go up.
Oh!
And you can go down.
Ah!
Or
I'm getting
mix.
shot.
Try going under the
Your
water.
indignity. Oh, sorry. Follow the fruit.
Yeah. To get out
Oh,
of
I'm
the way
so
of them,
confused.
you
Follow
can,
the fruit.
you
Follow
can
the
use
fruit.
the water to get out of the way of the bullets.
Follow the fruit.
Duck under the water.
The fruit keeps falling in the water.
I keep getting shot by everything.
Well, then,
Oh, your
duck
dignity's
under
gonna...
the water to get away from
Ah,
it.
there you
Oh.
go. There's all the fruit that fell down.
Wait, I could have done this the whole time.
Well, not the whole time. You needed some fruit to fall down first.
You know.
There you go.
Hang on, have I got a billion?
Because of all the
What is this game?
There you go.
The fruit keeps falling in the water.
So
Now
I
you
should be
can
able
afford
to.
Now you,
warp drive.
well, now you can afford the warp drive.
What's going on?
Danny says, I love how everyone's trying to help him, but Meeks is just ignoring all the advice.
What? I don't know what advice this is.
Get the fruit.
Get the fruit.
Wait,
the
am I in
bugs.
space?
You are in space. Get the fruit and the bugs.
It's edutainment, Meeks. It's teaching you
You're
while
learning,
you play.
right?
It's teaching you while you play.
I don't know what it's teaching me though.
But you're learning.
Oh, they think you might be a
What?
racist.
No, I think the bugs might be racist.
What?
I've never seen these bugs shoot anyone but you. I think they might be racist.
I'm
You
so
said not to let the
confused.
asteroids push you around.
Ow. Ow.
Don't forget to avoid the bullets, it says.
Down and up.
Ah, Meeks.
Trying. There's a
There's-
bug. Mars? What?
You're going to bug Mars, mate.
You
Don't let the meteors push you around, Matt says.
Do a barrel roll.
do a barrel roll.
How do we do a barrel? What's going on?
There's bug Mars in the background.
That's where you're headed to.
Ah. What the fuck? Wait.
Well, you got to bug Mars.
You got the big Mars.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait. What?
Boss,
Boss fight. Spider! Attack!
Just stay out of the way of bullets, Meeks.
That's it. Get the legs. Get the legs.
Weird music.
Just battle music. Hit the eye. Hit the eye.
no, you're under arrest now.
What?
Well, now you're in court.
What's going on?
Mr. Hop, the charges against you are severe. You're accused of breaking and entering into a native habitat, bug Mars with the intent to purloin our delicious space fruit. How do you plead?
Guilty,
there's a
Your
bear
Honor.
guy.
Not guilty, Your Honor.
Not guilty.
Amphibious, Your Honor. You got the wrong dude. My name is Mr. Leap. Has anyone ever told you that you look delicious?
And oh
Oh
god,
God,
I'm surrounded by
bugs.
Is this? Hang on, are we still learning fractions? What's going
Yes.
on?
You're learning fractions. Just it's edutainment. Just
Okay. Oh god, I'm surrounded by bugs.
these charges carry a minimum sentence of 20 years hard labour. There's a special offer this week. How would you like to become a naturalised citizen of Bug Mars?
Absolutely, I love it here on Bugs Mars. I've never been to. A
Bug
boogie on Mars. You drive a hard bargain, I'll take the labour. I don't know, what are the hours? How do you feel about bribes if you're just reaching into my front pocket, if you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And get them off.
Get the bugs off.
Get them off and get the bugs off.
Okay, I'll just take this off then.
Excellent. All you need to do is pass a test on the history and culture of this fine plant. Shall we begin? Our bug flag has
4 bug
four
stripes.
bug stripes.
What do the
are
4
they?
bug stripes represent?
Parastalis, Psychodosh, bugs, crushing our enemies in our powerful mandibles, protecting my precious space fruit from your goddamn commie space bugs, Your Honor. Nay, I hate bugs, hate bugs. Come on.
I don't know.
I told you early on if you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They really haven't been reading at me.
It was. I was catching bugs of fruit and.
What did the 4 stripes represent on their flag?
Okay, I guess I'll just go. I don't know what that is. I'll just. Okay.
Swallowing.
There you
Gross, but
You're right.
yes, that's right. Now, next question on the series.
Oh, okay.
Bug Jersey Shore. What's Bug Snooky's favourite flavour of ice cream? Vanilla, cookie dough, bug. Trick question, ice cream is unheard of in Bug Mars because of the climate. I don't really watch TV, Your Honour. I think they're in my hair, I can feel them crawling around.
Well, I've seen Jersey Shore and I think she likes cookie dough.
Bug,
Bug
chip,
Chip
cookie dough.
dough, of course. 420 bugs ago, Bug in Chief Bug Thomas Jefferson wrote in the Declaration of Bugs that we are blessed with which inalienable right? The right to bugs, the right to own sentient space root as slaves, the right to refuse to testify against your hive mind in court, the right to a parade around the courtroom in only your knickers. How the hell should I know I'm a frog? Oh god, bugs serve bugs everywhere.
Alright, what the fuck is with this game? I am so fucking lost.
It will become clear in time.
Edutainment.
Okay. Right to the bugs.
Danny would like to point out that you clearly haven't been paying attention.
I don't know what exactly I'm supposed. There's so much going on. I have no idea what I'm
As
supposed
the
to pay attention to.
document says, the only right you'll ever
Sorry,
need.
Chance, please.
During the War of Bugs, of Bug 1812, General Stonewall Bug Jackson held off the nefarious Frog Armada single-handedly. How many mecha frogs did he crush under the wheels of his Mercedes Bugs?
Wait, when were these displayed? I don't remember any of this game being
You don't
displayed.
see all the text when you were flying in space.
Enough to reach the
Popping up in
ground.
the bottom corner.
I was catching bugs at what?
Enough to reach
I was
the
flying
ground.
on a dragon.
We don't know. They hadn't invented counting back then. 420. I swear they counted them twice. That's not just a pot joke.
420. None. He didn't learn to drink stick until after his divorce. They bite, oh they bite, oh they bite.
How many more left in your cocktail? Because honest to God, I'm just like.
How many bugs did he crush under the wheels of his Mercedes Bugs? We're looking for a number.
Okay, I guess it'll be more.
420. A shameful moment in our history. He regretted it for the rest of his life. Last question, Mr. Hop. How do you feel about fractions? Because you have the, well, you skipped the fractions bit, so
I was told there'd be no math on this exam. Oh man, I love them. There are intuitive ways to represent a non-integrative value. I'm actually leaning slightly towards scientific notation these days.
well,
I
you
don't
did
know.
pick
I've never
scientific
really dealt with them.
notation.
I think my chair's made of bugs. Am I made of bugs?
I guess I'll just be honest. I don't know what they
You've
are.
never really dealt with fractions before?
No.
Seriously. Nobody needs to know that stuff these days. I'm impressed, Mr. Hop. Yours is the first perfect score of fake
What?
naturalization program has ever seen. We're going to fire you into the sun. But
Wait,
instead
what?
we've decided to issue you with a work visa. If you'll just sign here. Yeah, F yeah, fist pump, YOLO, or bugs.
Fuck it, I'll just fist pump. Yeah.
There's your working visa. Now
Wait,
read
why
these
is there a
things.
monolith?
Everybody loves a novelty signature. Just
I have
add
to sign
your
you now.
signature.
Okay.
Good.
This is really hard with the mouse.
I love that bottom right. For novelty purposes only.
Well, the fact your height is 1.5 centimeters.
It's probably accurate, so. Okay.
Okay, back to Mars.
Okay, so we're doing this shit again. Okay.
It was just a mini game to teach you a little bit about history, Binks. Mostly American
Fucking-
history.
Damn it. Fuck you.
I would invite you to think about what happened last time you were being shot at and you...
Wait, a rabbit. Who the fuck are these?
Well, they're the ones that give you all the information you need to know about your questions. Anyway,
Okay.
you've got some more
So
stuff.
what's this?
PR department, far too expensive.
Okay, I've got nothing else. Wait, can I go in the water again? Oh.
Maybe you can.
Oh, maybe they're down there.
Yes, maybe.
Trying to get lost though.
Oh, there's nothing down here. Oh.
Good job, you're a fraud.
Conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator
Yeah, listen to
Andre
this.
Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each
You
other
thought you were
with
just learning
stories
fractions,
monotonous
you're learning
for being
history,
men,
fucking everything.
until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion.
Where
Over
am I
the next
in
few
boxing
years,
now?
the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
Wait, what?
Keep going.
Danny says, you have to listen and pay attention, mate.
Keep going.
I'm trying, dude.
There's nothing on this one. He's not speaking.
I don't know what's going on, Danny. This wall getting thinner. I'm gonna drown, am I?
No.
You're a frog.
You're a frog.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's a fish.
You are underwater.
Kind of game you play at school.
Wait, am I supposed
Teaches you a whole bunch of stuff.
to... Yeah.
Maths, history. You did a little bit of writing before, did you not? I mean, it was just saying your name, but still.
Go right, see where this takes me.
It was Felipe's son, Andre Felipe, who developed what he called the punching strategy in 1637, after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When Andre Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favourite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, Andre walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count, in the parlance of our time.
Well, there you go.
Oh, wait, was that boxing or school or breakfast?
Talking about the beginning of boxing.
Oh. Wait, is this talking about like how boxing was developed?
Yeah.
Oh shit, where the fuck am I going?
You'll find your way eventually.
The fuck?
You've gone the wrong way.
The fuck's that?
So just letting you know you've gone the wrong way.
Okay, let's go down. Okay,
No, I don't think you can go up. I think it's down to the... Down. And then... Down that way.
I swear, I feel like I'm being mind tortured in some way.
We'll get there eventually.
God, I feel like I'm playing Heart of Darkness at this part.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Just, keep your eyes open, pay attention.
While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
What? Okay, so boxing was developed because they developed gloves? What's up here?
Matt says it's a little difficult to teach anybody PE through the internet, so we have to take this bit with a pinch of salt.
What? Okay.
Well, it's teaching you about sports, but it's like the history of. But they're trying to
No,
get.
I've gone the wrong way.
I wish I had stuff like this when I was at school.
It would be very helpful.
The best we had, I think, is we had a BBC.
Yeah, we had a BBC.
We had an Apple.
tea simulator thing.
One of the original Apples.
We had a thing that asked you to prepare tea.
No, gone the wrong way again.
Everybody believes in you, don't worry.
Yeah, they're all sending messages of support.
I don't know what exactly they're supporting me in. I don't know what it is I'm doing.
I'm just trying to find your way through the maze.
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis. And though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
Okay.
Everybody says you're doing great, Neith.
This cave's going all weird now. It's going all very straight. Wait, is that submarine?
Everyone lives in a yellow
Go
submarine.
that way. No. Go that way. Yeah.
Man says everybody supports your learning experience.
I don't even know what I'm fucking learning.
Well, history, fractions.
Boxing. That's the way I let
It's
It's
just
silent.
RoboCop seal.
It's silent.
It's the same guy, but now he's silent.
Okay.
But that's not an indication that you've taken too long. and been
It just
conquered
means I'm
by
going
the
the wrong way.
It's just to keep you interested, you know. Kids might get bored
Right.
in between bits.
Shit.
The real wonder, though, is that Andre Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world. You can visit one most any day of the week and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave. But every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
Wait, so hang on. Are they saying he lost or what the fuck has he been fighting? Something to do with gyms.
They're changing boxing how it used to be. Before it involved fisticuffs.
Right. Okay. Oh god, it's getting really thin now.
Breathe in.
I know it's getting really tight down here.
Giggity.
Danny just wants to let you know that
Wait, what?
there might be a test at the end of this, so pay attention to this one.
Wait, have I just stumbled on a rock here?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, what's happened?
You have to keep kids interested. It's going to teach you a little bit about
Is
typing.
that air? The rumbling seems to have stopped. You feel the intense downward pressure let up after a moment. You calm down enough to start taking in your surroundings. For the first time since the seemingly dormant vessel sprang to life. Wait, am I a rocket now? Command module. The wells of this circular room curve to meet at a point that
Did you never
must have-
play these
Text
like
adventures?
adventures? It's teaching you like text adventures. It's all about typing.
It's been a long time since I played one, but okay.
But you've played one, so then you know.
Lining the walls, you see a porthole glowing this way and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. Okay. If you don't know how to get started, type help and press enter. Okay. Help.
There you go.
This is a story that you interact with by entering simple English commands. Okay, cool. Some examples. Look around. Or just look. Or
Examine the ball or X ball.
just X ball.
Inventory or I for inventory. Get range, turn knob, push button, enter phone booth, climb stairs, open box, read pamphlet, pour orange juice into glass, put plate on placemat. Basic, very basic.
Should I be making
commands.
notes of this?
Well, no, it's just basic commands. What you want to do at the time.
Oh, okay. And finally, remember the adventure game. Game was exam. Maxim.
If it is possible to do so, it must be good and wise to do it.
Okay, so what's next? Okay, well, look. The walls of the circular room curve to meet a point that must correspond to the curve. Okay. Lining the walls, you see a porthole, a glowing display, and a control deck. A ladder leads aft. Okay, hang on.
There's a porthole, there's a glowing display, a control deck, and a ladder.
We'll look at the things individually.
So if you wanted to, you could look at the porthole,
Okay.
or look at the
We'll
display.
just put look porthole.
Well, you can see a background of star shifting as the ship gently spins. The constellations are all unfamiliar to you. Okay, well, let's look at desk, was it?
Glowing display and a control deck.
Control deck. Oops.
Ready, put control.
Oh,
We all need a little control from time to time.
it's hard. These keys have been very wiped.
Racist.
Your control deck. Oh crap! It was
The
supposed to be
control
desk.
deck consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot, because these are definitely not frog joysticks.
Okay. Wait, so I'm still the frog. Okay.
You're still the frog.
So I'm still a frog, and for some
You're
reason
in a
I'm in a
spaceship.
rocket. I'm in space.
You're now.
Okay. Hang on, I need to look because I can't remember now what
The glowing display was the other thing you haven't looked at in this room.
was in his porthole. So okay, glowing display then. So look, glowing display. Okay.
Right. So try X space glowing display.
Try just display, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
There you go.
A glowing green display shows a map of the galaxy with a destination you don't recognize marked, and an estimated whatever.
Time for arrival.
Thank you. Of about 3,000 years. What? Looking closer, you see two on-screen buttons labelled route details and new destination. Okay, well, let's have a look at route details. Oh my god, it's two buttons, isn't it? So
No, yeah, push.
Push route. Where is it? Details. Okay, the screen spills forth a slew of steps such as spiral, spinward, spathy system. What? Far faster than you can fathom.
Spaff, you are an alien race in Star Control 2. It is a reference.
Okay. Well, I don't. Do I want a new destination?
Well, if you're happy to wait 3,000 years.
No, I don't want to do that. Like,
And you better get a new destination inputted.
so what? New. I'm so lost. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing here. Far faster than you can fathom.
People in chat can feel free to shout out things that Meeks might want to do in this situation.
Push the other button anyway. Push new
quite
destination.
baffled.
Okay. Okay, so dumps you onto an interface to before you can really process what's happening. You've hit the back button.
Yep.
Okay.
Twitch has just gone totally mental on me.
Mental.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look again.
In what way?
It's not. It just says it's not visible.
It's working online.
Are we still recording?
Yeah.
A weird twitch then. Okay, fine.
You might want to.
Okay, so let's look.
Well, you might want to use the ladder.
Outwards onto the ship. Oh fuck no, I don't want to do that.
No, no.
Just type-
Outwards into the ship.
Oh, into
To
the
the
ship.
aft of the ship. You're heading back into the ship.
Oh,
Or the
okay,
back
then.
into it.
Do I should go into ship?
Just type aft.
You climb across the ladder. Captain's quarters. This looks like an all-purpose living area. A sleeping pod sit next to a nightstand. A ladder leads to the floor.
Which is the one you just came through.
Right. Okay. So let's have a look at the sleeping pod. Pod looks like a bed with a lid. You have to assume it's got some sort of suspended. Oh, okay. Well, this will help.
Twitch broke from that as well.
Yeah, it just briefly said the video isn't available, then refresh said, sorry, unless you've got a time machine, this content is unavailable.
Strange.
Weird. Meeks must be breaking things.
Okay, so let's enter. Crap. Okay. You can't safely sleep until you're confident you'll return to Bug Mars by the end of the trip.
Yeah, you haven't got a destination, so.
Ah, crap. Okay then.
The ladder will just take you back to where you were. So you need
Oh, so to the 4. Okay then.
It's okay, you don't want to go back to where you were because you've got nothing else to do in there. Still exploring that room.
Okay, I thought it asked me I need to do a destination note, didn't it?
Yeah, but you didn't know how to use the computer.
Okay, so okay, let's go back to the aft then.
Just look.
Oh, nightstand.
It's teaching you typing.
The nightstand offers a single drawer, which is closed. Okay.
Or,
Draw out.
Oh. You open the drawer, revealing a thick manual. Ooh, okay.
Woof.
It's a manual for the navigational computer in the command module. After leaving through it, you feel confident how to use the interface well enough to set up a route back to. Oh, okay.
Nice.
Wait, my score's gone up by 2 and at 8. What? Whatever. Okay.
Fractions.
You and
mate.
1/8.
Fractions. You were learning about fractions, remember?
I don't. I really don't. Okay, hang on. No, it's 4, isn't it? Let's go there then. Control deck.
Husky says, why is Meeks confused? And they point out.
Oh
There's
wait,
a
no, it's
super
the glowing
display,
display,
wasn't it?
weren't it? Yeah.
Just display, remember? Just
Oh yeah, I think you have to look at it as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
So look display.
Look display.
3,000 years. Looking closer, you see.
New destination.
Oh, thanks.
No, push new destination. It's a button.
Oh yeah.
You need to verb things.
how do you horribly penis someone?
Okay, you definitely plot a course back to Bug Mars. The engine's raw, and you feel a G-force shifter. ETA reads 57,3 5th years. You run a diagnostic entertainment that the vast majority of the time is going to...
And he's right. Since you went straight for the advanced stuff before you finished learning your fractions, you're going to have to learn scientific notation as well. You've gone straight into the hard stuff.
Okay.
It's alright though, I mean, you're doing fine. You'll remember it by the time you get it.
Okay, so where was I? You run a diagnostic entertainment that the vast majority of the time is going to be spent going through bug lustums. Luckily, you can sleep through most of it. Oh yeah, I can go through the...
Your score's gone up by how much?
3 and a 3rd point.
Type score.
1/3 points?
Type score. Can you type score? I can't remember. No. Okay.
I don't know with whom you want to score.
You're trying to score with somebody.
Type score me. Alright, okay, well, we can do that.
Fine.
Okay, so I want to go back to the app then.
The sleeping pod.
Need a verb.
Oh yeah.
You need to verb things. Enter. Because, yeah, most of these games don't let you use.
Okay, your head is barely touched the pillow when an alarm begins repeating. Perfume chamber empty. You will wake up cranky. Okay. You assume it's going to stop eventually, but a couple of minutes later, it still hasn't. You get up. There's no way you can sleep like that.
So you have to fill the perfume chamber.
And Danny suggests try show score.
Okay. Show. Score.
No.
Okay. So I've got to find perfume. Okay, so
Yep, there's one thing in this room we haven't investigated.
And that leads to the floor. An oriental rug lies in the center of the wall. Okay, then so look. Oriental.
I think it'll just accept rug.
He's learning to type properly.
This decorative oriental rug sits in the center of the room. Looking at it more closely, it doesn't quite lay flat on the floor. There's a significant dip around the middle.
So why would that be?
Okay, let's lift rug then.
Liffy.
Oh shit.
Matt says Meeks didn't fill up the perfume chamber before we went in the pod.
Moving the rug, you discover a recessed hatch below it. Okay then. It's a hatch. Oh, it's closed. Okay then. Open.
Ah, the pedanticness of text game.
You have to work it a bit, but after you give the wheel a few spins, the hatch pops open. Okay, so now enter hatch. Oh, it's the engine room. Okay. Nearly every surface in this room is covered with a sticky pink goop, which seems to be thicker near grey machine sitting in the corner. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There's a hatch leading back to the captain's quarters to the fore. Okay, so let's look at the machine. The machine consists of a spigot in a flat platform, a handwritten sheet of paper has been hastily taped over the... Okay.
I'm not going to repeat what Danny said.
This is the out of order note included in your game package. What?
Sarcasm. The machine is out. I think you get the paper. Try get paper.
You rip the note off, leaving a fluttering piece of electrical tape behind and revealing a control panel.
Okay.
Get the tape too. If I remember.
Sorry?
Get the tape too.
Taken. Sure, okay. So look at control. You see a row of what look like radio preset buttons, all but 2 of which are stuck. Okay, so they're not labelled, so I have no idea what they do.
Try them.
Okay. Put a red lever. The machine wears the mom's speciality. A voice says pink goop streams out of the faucet, splashing against the flat platform and getting over everywhere. A couple of drops land in your mouth and you recognise the flavour. Bacon milkshake. Okay.
Astroperic anomaly detected.
A different voice says a whirring sound into and the bulk of the goop is sucked into invisible vents, leaving just enough goop floating around to be gross and annoying. Atmosphere purified, and the voice says triumphantly.
So that's what the
Okay.
lever does. It dispenses specialty
So
stuff.
it dispenses goop. Okay. Let me just do look again because I can't remember what the hell was else in this room. It's called sticky goop. Okay, so hang on. Can I eat the goop? What? Okay then. Clean.
Danny agrees.
Try getting it. I think you need a container though. No, yeah, I think you need a container.
I might be mistaken. Wasn't it like a cup or something?
There was.
What's that?
Well, we've all obviously played it.
Yeah, every surface in this room is covered with a great machine. A hole in the wall exposes a nest of wires. There is a hatch leading back.
Check the hole in the wall. I don't know what's in there.
Okay. Peering into the exposed machinery, you see what looks like. Oh, great!
Get the can. Now there's 2 sparking wires.
Okay, so can I take goop now?
You would need to use it on the dispenser, but you've just broken the machine.
Okay.
So you need to fix the machine first.
What have you got that might fix that?
Oh, tape. You wrap the tape around the bare wire, insulating it.
Oh, you scored
Cool.
well.
Okay.
So now,
So
I think
2/3.
So use can to collect.
I think
That might be too much.
that's too complicated. Use can on, on dispenser.
Use can on.
It's DIS.
Oh.
No.
Is
Yep.
that it?
Yes, that's right. Oh.
Oh. Okay then.
Try put can on dispenser.
Oh, put can on plate because it said there was a plate
Oh,
in
right.
the
Oh,
dispenser.
You didn't verb it.
You didn't
Oh.
put but, you did can on plate.
But he didn't. But
That doesn't go there.
Try put can on dispenser.
or does he have to look at the dispenser first?
It's SER. Hang on.
If I say, is dispenser not SER?
Oh, it's spigot. And then let's use the lever again. Just pull the lever.
Hey!
And then you can get the can again. So there.
You already have that.
Oh, I must have already picked it up already.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, you grab the can. Now you've got a can of goop.
Have I? I've already got it.
Yep, I picked it up.
Okay, so I've got a can of goop now, so...
God, I have to get past
Obstacle course! Obstacle course!
Okay. Okay, so use can pick up goop.
You've already done that.
You've
Oh,
got a
have I?
can.
You've
Oh,
got
but
a
it's
can.
still saying everywhere's sticky.
That's okay, you don't have to worry about that.
A hole in the wall expresses and stuff.
You might want to go back.
Okay, so back to the 4.
In the captain's quarters.
You got a can of goop and there was something missing from the...
Sleeping pod. Remember?
Okay, so enter. Okay, so pour.
Maybe just use would be alright.
Sorry?
Probably use.
Oh, use can of goop.
No, I just use can on sleeping pod.
Hey!
There you
9
go.
halves of the
Okay
point.
then, so enter. Okay, so I've entered. You lie down in the sleeping
Husky
pod.
is not following at all. He's really confused with what you're doing. So you're ahead of Husky.
Oh, so Husky. Oh, at least I'm not the only one.
Well, this party has no clue.
Oh, you lie down in the sleeping pod, close the lid, and drift off. Secure that in 57 and something years you'll return to Mars a wealthy frog. Why would it be wealthy? When you wake up, you're clearly not in your sleeping pod. You barely glance around to get your bearings, and you appear to have been sleeping on a heart-shaped bed covered with roses.
Ooh.
Okay. A voice comes from the next room, awake already. A wispy human figure in a bathrobe and a crown walks in. She bends over and kisses you on the nose, and suddenly you feel your body shifting. Yay! She laughs and claps, and you realise that you've been transformed into a human form.
She's not a frog anymore.
Okay, so press space to continue.
Hey!
What the fuck?
Keep going.
Wait, what? Am I doing this? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
don't forget to use your tongue.
Where's the mouse? Okay, there it is.
Yeah, that's...
What the fuck?
You're a human now.
Oh, your fruit. They're getting your fruit. Oh, they got your
What?
fruit.
Alright,
What the fuck?
let's start again. You awake from with a start. What a horrible dream. You call your friend Draggy, the flying dragon, as you probably remember,
So it's
just to talk to someone. Yellow, Draggy says. I just had the worst nightmare. You explain the situation. I'm not sure that support group for human bug eaters is really going to get much of a following, Draggy ponders. Maybe if we drummed up a little publicity first. I know just the PR agency. 5 minutes later, Draggy shows up at your door dressed to the nines. He tosses a frog tuxedo at you. Put this on, babe. We're running for president. Then you can do the laugh.
Ha he ho. What?
Put this on, babe. We're running for president. Yeah.
Thorn got it. Thorn got it.
Okay.
No one knows the laugh.
So, hang on.
Yeah.
Right, here we go.
Right.
Okay, so we're talking to the dog now.
Candidate Hogg, what say your allegations you're not a natural born citizen, that you're under 35, and that you're a frog? Oh, presidential
Wait,
what?
candidate.
Control
What am I doing?
DDR.
Your
DDR.
Dance
presidential
revolution.
debate.
You ready? Go! Go!
What the fuck?
Come
You know
on.
these kind of games, Reese. Come on.
You love these games. Yeah, come on, come on.
Presidential debate.
What the fuck?
Come on. You've got good rhythm.
You get there, you get there, you get there, you get
You
there.
go to the club.
Wait. Hang on. I don't even prepare for this. This is so crazy. Ah, this is so crazy.
Trump had to do this,
Come
you know.
on, Meeks.
Trump
I
was
did this.
shit.
I did perfect. You're getting there.
Oh, nearly there.
You're almost there.
Oh, back down.
Come on, Meeks. You're almost there. Don't stop now.
I'm trying.
He's missing them.
I help.
Pawn is pretty good at this one.
Come on, Meeks. Keep going.
Oh,
Pawn's helping.
Jesus Christ.
Just.
Wait, what? So, I'm king now. Bestie
the
Lord
credits.
Bonnet. Sir Clarence Gastropod. What the fuck is this
Ferdinand
game?
Croker.
Ferdinand Croker. Flaps McQueen.
But as Danny points out,
Morag.
at least you have
H.G.
you now have like at least a foundation. Oh, it's your boyfriend.
Generators and
Denominators.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President.
You're the president now. You're
Heavy
the
on the
presidential
cream.
campaign.
What? Bug weather, hot and dry.
Weather report, hot and dry. Bug assets, you have 2 million Zork mids. Cost to produce bug pawn is 10,000. Zork mids, megabytes, / megabyte. How many megabytes of bug pawn do you wish to make?
So it's
Keeping
10.
in mind, for each one costs 10 grand and you've got 2 million.
So how much
So how
pawn
many-
do you want to make?
Okay, so
How many
I've got 2
megabytes
million.
of pawn?
So 1 megabyte costs 10,000.
Yes.
Guess
You've
maybe.
got 2 million to work with.
Oh shit.
You press enter. That's not a number.
Okay, I guess 5 would be 50,000.
Yep. 50 would be
Has it not got-
500,000.
Okay.
Oh, that's 15.
How many?
Bug
Pop-up.
Excel 98.
How many pop-up banners add?
15 grand each do you want to make or purchase? Banner ad, you've made the pawn, now you need to advertise it.
Okay, so
How many banner ads do you want to make? And each banner ad is 15 grand. Well, Zoltmans, I should say.
That'll be 4. So that'll be 40,000.
No, 60,000.
Yeah, so 60 should be fine. What price do you
What
wish
do you want to charge for it now?
megabytes?
Remember that it costs you 10,000 to make one. So
Plus, you've spent 60,000 to advertise it, so you're at, was it 110,000 you've spent already? And you've only got 5 megabytes there, so you want to make a profit.
33,000 each. That's just 33. Don't put any thing in between.
Like that?
Doing well makes you doing well. I'm documenting it.
Yeah, I can tell.
Impressive wingspan.
What?
That was the
Day 1 results.
What's happening in the background? Is
Superb
that
performances.
performances.
Made today's book pawn too hot. The warehouse burned down. Oh shit. You made 5 megabytes of bug pawn at 10 grand a megabyte. You sold 0 megabytes
Because it burnt down.
because, yeah, your factory burned down.
Okay. Press space. Use. Okay. Bug pawn 33,000 megabyte budget. Assets.
So your first day's profit was minus 110 grand. But you're the president, so how many Zorkmids do you want to order from the Bug Federal Reserve to print?
I guess 110,000 to make it back to the 2 million.
Well, you're the president. It's up to you. You could just do as many as you like.
I don't need to put any dots or anything.
No,
do
no.
I?
You're that confident, huh?
What upgrade? What?
Now you're back to installing upgrades.
Okay.
You can't afford that.
If you printed more money, you'd
Drug
be
in
able
the
to
water supply will pacify
delinquent bugs. Keep them off the streets and out of trouble. And not coincidentally staying home and watching bug porn. In other words, get them in the homes. So they can watch the bug porn.
You only had 2 million, you spent 2 million, so...
Thunderstorms. Weather report, thunderstorms, bug assets, 0. Cost to produce bug porn, 10 grand, as we already know. How many megabytes of bug porn do you want to make?
Don't really have much of a choice, you have no money.
So yes, none.
How many pop-up ads?
None. Captain said, charge more for your product than it costs to produce.
That's a good idea.
What
Yep.
price do you wish it? Okay then, so...
Doesn't matter if you haven't got any, so just put whatever.
Thanks, but I'm into ladybugs.
What?
Bug porn quote.
Okay.
The bug porn sensors are working today. There'll be no bug porn available at bug retail. The bug porn sensors bought all of your bug porn at lunchtime.
But
You
you
made
make
0 megabytes of bug porn at 10 grand a pop. You sold 0 because we didn't make any. Budget is 0. How many Zorkids would you like to print?
Maybe print 2 million, so you're back
3
to
million's the
Actually, yeah.
3 million?
3 million's the next upgrade. You want some leftovers to do 4 million?
Alright, so 4 million.
Yeah, 4 million. Okay, so now I've got the satellite thing, which what does it do? So
Makes the weather prediction more reliable.
Cloudy.
Oh fuck.
Bug actors are driving buildings and cost up.
Oh dear, it's going to cost a little bit more to make your bug porn.
12,000's what net.
Okay.
Why don't you try going a little bit more this time? Maybe it's like 50.
Okay.
And 40 yards.
I can't afford that. Go for 20 yards.
What price do you want to charge for your megabyte of bug porn?
I want to go 5.
Oh my word.
Go for it.
Yeah, see if anyone's stupid enough to buy it.
It's not you. It's my inability to distinguish you from prey.
What? What the fuck is this game? Like, for real? What the fuck is going on?
Apparently you're doing well though. Juvenile Bugs posting his health instructors gave your product the thumbs up everybody wants to see.
Nice.
Okay. You
But they
made-
did complain about your high prices.
Too high. Oh well.
You sold 0 megabytes.
I would just print 10 million now, because
Yeah.
You're not really making a profit, so yeah, if you get the chance, just
but hey, you're the president, so it doesn't matter. Print 10
print as much
million.
as you want.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like it says, let your successor worry about the inflation.
Okay then. Okay, so we've got another upgrade, which I don't.
Needs
'cause
gold.
I
otherwise-
don't know, I think you can. Check the next one. Not that one. Yeah, the next one is a padlock.
And then padlocks the bug porn storage warehouses are cut down on shrinkage considerably.
But yeah, the joke is that the next one is padlocks.
Okay.
I need 5 million for the last one.
So you've got 8 million.
But you need at least 5 for the last one.
Yeah,
Yes.
but you can still say make like
You can still spend some.
easily
yeah.
make 50.
Okay, so 50.
And 50 yards.
50. Oops.
Whoa, 502.
And then maybe just charge like 60,000.
60,000 per megabyte.
It costs at least 10,000. Sorry, it was 10,000 to make
Yeah,
it.
go for that.
Okay.
15,000 to
Let's get
advertise,
that
so it's
down, right?
25,000.
I prefer something more revolutionary.
What? The in-house bug porn musician decided to make bug college rock today. Nobody's quite sure what to make of it. What the fuck?
Whoa, Bugs marvelled at your low prices and kept them coming to your door long after you ran out of porn.
You sold all your porn and you sold it at a profit.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
You made 1.6 million profit.
Not bad.
Don't really need to print any more Zerkmans because you made money this time.
Okay, so none.
You're becoming a porn king.
Okay.
Are you that confident, huh? Right, upgrades.
What's the final upgrade?
This heated pool provides
Presidential swimming pool.
Well, you definitely want that.
Okay.
Kazi racks in the pool. What's every mini game like this taught you to do in this game?
Go wonder.
That's the end of the game.
Wait, is that it? Oh, really? Is that it?
That's it. Your frog went on to do more adventures.
What the fuck did I... What did I play? What did I just play?
You played Panda Fractions.
There was nothing to do with fractions
There's
in it.
loads of fractions in that.
They had all the fractions.
What was that game about?
It was about fractions. Frog fractions.
Oh, I forgot there's porn in the credits.
Was it bug? Oh, yeah,
Oh
bug
shit,
porn.
yeah, I remember
What?
that. More than 4 pixels were getting banned.
No, they're you know, censored.
I'm so fucking lost.
It is a game that appeared on, I can't remember what it appeared on, but it appeared as an edutainment game offering to teach fractions. If you imagine what people went through if they started it and went through that.
You mean like Nick's did?
Yes. If you didn't know what to expect and you went through all that.
Have I literally just been mind fucked?
Yes.
Like seriously.
The guy behind it loves surprises in video games, so that whole thing.
Nick's, do you remember the game that started off as fairies? And
Yeah.
then went mental.
Yeah.
Well, that was the sequel to this.
That was Frog Fractions 2.
So I just played number 1.
Yeah.
I would never want to play that again. That was so fucking weird. You were all like, yeah, yo, watch out for the fraction. I'm like, what fucking fractions? I'm just catching like butterflies and like flies and catching fruit on a dragon and
More bugs going at us.
yeah. And then next minute I'm swimming on the water. Then I'm in a rocket. And
But
then
did
I'm
you
like,
learn anything?
Yeah. If you don't
That's
know,
the question.
what the fuck would you learn from that?
if you don't know,
At the end of the day, I just made bug porn.
if you don't know what's going on, that's all games end.
It's just like it ended with me becoming a millionaire from
Yeah, and
pornographic insect.
that's the sort of thing that guy likes. Not the bug porn, the game catching you by total surprise. And the first time you're playing that game, you don't know what's coming. It really is like.
I don't know. I don't know if surprise is the right word, Thorn. I'm
Mindfuck.
yeah.
You've killed
Fucking hell.
Nick's.
And at this
Should we
point,
move on to Duck Game?
Oh, we just need to move on to something. We really do.
Yeah.
I'm just so.
Move on to Duck Game.
we unplugged all the controllers.
I don't know how to fucking feel. I just feel like I just wasted my life on that game.
Do you need a hug, Nick?
And you're giving Meeks a hug.
I don't know how to feel. I feel so lost. I don't know whether to feel angry or upset right now because I've lost so much time of my life just trying to figure out. I thought I was genuinely going to learn fractions.
It is an experience. You experienced it.
There, Nick's.
And do you know what? The fact that all you lot, well, all, I should say all you lot, because I know probably some of you may have not known about this game on chat, which I'm now unaware of, but the people who did know, you piece of shit, you all knew.
Oh,
Are you about to be sick in front of Meeks?
on stream too.
No?
No.
No, he's all good. He's all good.
Come on, dude.
And the developer who made this, you bastard. That's all I gotta say.
I love some names for songs too. The Go-Go Foreign Embassy. Sorry, Go-Go Foreign Embassy. For the presidential debate song. With the
Right.
taking the look of Go-Go Power Rangers. It's Go-Go Foreign Emissary.
Oh. I was wondering why he used the term Power Rangers. I thought, is something gonna happen? Am I gonna? It's something to do with Power Rangers. Is it that like? Oh.
Mix, you learned your fractions. It's all that matters.
Listen, I learned fuck all from this game. Honestly, it's just.
Matt, do you want to get in on Duck Game?
I'm gonna eat pizza. So you play Duck Game.
I don't want to. I can't play any more games right now. I feel so mentally like destroyed.
Well, you know that fairy game hid from